Hey guys, JB here from Alpha Wolf Consulting, talking to you today and continuing on from this understanding of releasing a stress response or fear-based mindset. So when we're trying to release a fear-based mindset, we do not do it through stress responses. So I do not do it out of a state of fear, panic, lack, insecurity, or anything like that. So it's important to understand that the only way to recondition the mind is through new behaviors, through becoming what you want to be. So should you want to be calm, at peace, confident, whatever it may be in life, you have to become that. So you have to do it through your behaviors, through your internal dialogue, through your focus, and most importantly through the actions that you take and the decisions that you make. So should you, like me, want to find inner peace, want to find self-love, like, it is not something you find before you embody. Do you sort of get it? So embodiment is the words I speak, the thoughts I think, the internal dialogue I cultivate within myself, the internal belief, my acceptance of my worthiness, my decisions I make or choose. So the decisions I choose to make and the decisions I choose not to make. Do you sort of get it? Through the actions I choose to take and the actions I choose not to take. Does this make sense? And it's very important because along the journey of going from insecure to confident beyond means or beyond measure, it is not through the results that I get from my actions. It is not through the words others speak to me that build the confidence within me. It is through my decision to choose to build it within myself. My decision to choose to embody the confidence that I want in life through my willingness to stand with myself, for myself, by myself. Do you sort of get it? Confidence is a solitary aspect of self. I can't build confidence when I'm in a group. That confidence is fragile because that confidence relies on the group for me to feel it. So realize this, the state in which you create or foster any aspect of your identity of self will become the determining factor of it. So should I only be able to build love when others show me love, then the love I feel will only ever be a consequence of the love others have given me. Should I build my joy and happiness upon those who are around me, then what happens is my joy and happiness is subject to those around me. The solitary journey is the journey of self-discovery, self-alignment, you could say discipline, to create the version of myself that I seek to become in life, the version of myself that I seek in life. Do you sort of get it? So it's very important for this because when we are moving from a stress response or fear-based mindset, so a mindset where I have to keep moving forward in order to feel like I am good enough, in order to feel like I am making progress, the only way to alter that is to stand still, is to sit in stillness, in silence, and cultivate the feeling of progression and the feeling of being good enough, even though I'm not moving. Because the stress response is to move. Do you sort of get it? So should I feel Or should I have love, and my love is only ever created or found in other people? The only way I can find it within myself is to cease loving other people. Not in a negative way, but in a way where I cease seeking the love from others. And I sit in the stillness of self. And I love myself. I find the love within myself, and I cultivate the love within myself through my narratives, through the thoughts that I think, through the words that I speak, through the beliefs that I hold, through the decisions I make and the actions I take. All of these are the action of embodiment. Embodiment is living and breathing what I am, or what I am becoming. For example, I don't get healthy eating McDonald's. I have to stop eating junk food to become healthy. I only become healthy when I start eating healthy food. Do you sort of get it? I don't sort of stop being, like, let's say I'm an alcoholic. I can't stop being an alcoholic if I keep drinking alcohol. Do you sort of get it? It only happens when I remove alcohol consumption from my life, and I start embodying the new life through my narratives, through my beliefs, through my thoughts, through the words that I speak. And when you think about thoughts, it is not that you are trying to control your thoughts, but should your thoughts turn on you, should negative thoughts enter your mind, you say to those negative thoughts, you do not exist here. You do not belong here. Do you sort of get it? I am altering and shaping the thoughts that I think, not by trying to cease negative thoughts happening, but by becoming aware of them and then re-ingraining the new conditioned behavior or the new conditioned thoughts that I want. So should I have a hard time loving myself, and I don't feel love for myself absent of others, when I am alone, absent of others, and I feel loneliness, I am not lonely, for I am not alone. I am with myself, the best company that I have. Do you sort of get it? Like, we're just programming and redefining the internal narratives and the internal dialogue. The words I choose to speak and project into the environment, into life, will determine it. So should I want to become a peaceful person and have inner peace in life and feel at peace within myself, I do not speak words of war. I do not speak words of hatred. I do not speak words of misery. Do you sort of get it? I refuse to. And it's not to say that I am avoiding it. It's to say that I am refusing to give it energy. Where focus goes, energy flows. What I speak into the world becomes my world. For the word is creation. So the first form of creation in life is my words. The second form of creation in life is my decisions. And the final form of creation in life is my actions. Should I decide to diet but I never act on it, that creation has stalled, stagnated. Do you sort of get it? So I must speak what I want to be. I must decide what I want to do, and then I must take the action that I want to see in my life. And now I am recreating my world, my reality, my life. Do you sort of get it? So it's very important, whatever the negative stress response you're trying to overcome, whatever the fear-based mindset or mentality you're trying to overcome, the only way to do it is to sort of stand within what you seek. So should your fear-based mindset say, I'm not good enough unless I achieve I can't be happy until I am successful. I can't have love until I have, everything that others desire. Then I stand in nothing, and I choose to have love. I choose to feel successful. I choose to feel good about who I am. In conflict or contradiction of the fear-based mindset or the conditions that I have created, the stress responses, I choose to refuse to accept the stress responses. So I stand defiantly against them. That should I feel insecure because I haven't reached success? That's okay. What's wrong with that? I'm not insecure. Do you sort of get it? Because I'm secure within myself. That the new belief, the new conditions, the new sort of mindset that I am creating does not feel insecure because of lack of results, because of lack of validation. The new mindset, the new belief structure, the new me stands in the void of nothingness and feels everything. Do you sort of get it? It's the defiance to accept the conditioned response that breaks the cycle of the conditioning, the cycle of the conditioned response. My refusal to feel stress when the world is bearing down on me and putting all the stress that exists on me, I stand tall and I don't even notice it. When life is difficult, what's difficult? I don't feel difficult. I don't see difficult. Do you sort of get it? When I am walking through the desert, dying of dehydration, I don't need to drink. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm at peace. I'm in my element. I'm where I'm meant to be. Do you sort of get it? It's the willingness to walk into the void of nothingness, knowing that you can find everything you seek in there. It's the willingness to stand with the weight of the world on your shoulders and to know you can bear that weight, for you do not feel that weight. Does this make sense? It is in the action of embodiment and the way that you embody. So for example, should you seek to not feel stress and not feel fear in life? Should something cause fear? Should something try to draw fear out of you? You stand there and look at it in the face and you say, I do not even see you. What are you? You are nothing to me. Surely you are not something that causes stress or fear within me, for I do not acknowledge that aspect of myself anymore. I do not feel fear when others try to draw fear out of me. I do not feel stress when others try to put pressure on me. For I choose and determine what I feel in life. I choose and determine who I am in life. And I choose and determine where I go in life and how I go. Do you sort of get it? It is the defiance and the rejection of the old limitations and limiting beliefs and conditions or conditional based mindset or transaction based mindset that creates the new unconditional mindset that does not feed on conditions, that does not feed on fear, that does not feed on stress. For to dine on stress leaves you very empty. To dine on fear leaves a void in your heart. Do you sort of get it? And that's power. So if you learn to master the mind, you will master reality. And that is what people spend their life hoping to get an ounce of attainment in.